The camera is extremely high today. Hi. But it's okay. That's okay. Oh, maybe my jacket is dirty. I just realized. Oh, it's okay. We'll have it on. December 2. I want to get right into this game. Haven't played for 2 days. Been in the garden 24/7. In real life. What are we doing? December. We're preparing for spring. Do we have any contracts? We do not. No winter work. It's going fine. I mean, it in so many ways it feels like we're getting nothing done. It's like a tiny hole, and we've been working 2 people for 2 days. But what takes so much time is, one, it's only rocks, so to get them out of the ground is quite tricky. But also, there's so much shifting materials around, and that takes a long time. And then we have been sorting and placing the rocks we want and cleaning them, and so many extra stuffs that doesn't really show. Like the time you spend, it doesn't reflect the visual result. But that's how it is. My cheeks are like rosy and from all the sun I've gotten. It's been fantastic, and it's so fun working together with Siri. We're a good team. We're doing very well. Whoa, clothes. Let's check 12k. Oh, nothing. We're working on the silo. Doesn't seem like it. So we're gonna demolish these. We're gonna remove them, except for this one, for now. Where we're gonna... Well, then again, if I'm not gonna build my ultimate site... I feel like I kind of want to build the bio... I'm gonna go and check what it's named, so I keep saying it. I keep saying it wrong. So I want to double check what it's called in game. Production factories. It's called a biogas plant, okay. So I want to build this one. At least. But I think the large one, because I think the large one is too big for this area. So like there. Or wait, did I say this? This is better. Because then the silage pit can more cleanly feed the hopper. If it's like this, you see, which would be looking good on the site perhaps. The bin to the right there, it's sort of in the way onto the yard, which is acceptable because you don't have to drive up here. Where will I put the silage pits? I could make an entrance and an exit sort of where the bin is now. Over there? Yeah. So if I build it here-ish, then we can put the long conveyors across the site. That wouldn't be the best. Really, this is better. No matter how it looks, this is better. Because it leaves more space on the yard. Because then the conveyor belts can run almost directly. If the pit is sort of between the biogas plant and the yellow ropa machine, and the conveyor belts that stands over there, if that is where the silage pit is, it's so easy to feed it, and there's plenty of space left on the yard for machinery, basically. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit this thing. But it is the most cost effective. But it's also so far from what I can afford right now. Then again, a good year, and who knows. So the site can definitely hold it if we remove the ramp. And this field ramp is no longer really needed. I kind of like the idea of the shape, although it's not perfect at all. Plus I would have to remove my tree line. I think I'd rather have a medium-sized, less efficient, more expensive plant and have 2 of them or something. Huh. Or maybe I just build a cow barn and say no to energy altogether. It's kind of been the idea all along to build energy production here. We'll see. So tomorrow there's going to be more gardening. We'll start like early in the morning. Hi Vifo. We'll start early in the morning. Out again. So there's 3 days left this week. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday will work, and then Monday we'll take a break, cause my grandparents are coming Monday afternoon. Well, that means we should put Ebbing. Might work Monday morning, or we'll do something else Monday morning. We'll see. But Tuesday is my birthday. So my grandparents are coming over. Should I do a birthday stream? I've never done a birthday stream. It's just not my thing. Big Mom parallel to the road. It sticks out so long. You see by the silo now, there's like containers with something. And so if I put it parallel to the road, it would be sort of like, I don't know, like there. It's big. This game is called Farming Simulator 2022, where you roleplay as a good, hardworking farmer. You drive your tractor. Brum 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 brum. Boop boop. Oh, I turned on the indicators. Let's go left. I think you can have hazard lights, yeah? Or what are they called? They're called beacons. The other road. Okay, wait. Ah! Now I see. Okay, wait. That is... I mean, I just never thought about that. So you mean here? Right? That it would be like this. Sort of. How can we make that work? I mean, we're gonna explore the possibility and the thoughts about it. Yeah. So, the silo is placed here because the fields where I'm growing silage I'm basically growing corn are these fields here. This is my corn field, so it's very nice being able to just drop off the harvest right here, because this field is probably 10 loads with trailers. And I also have this field and this field here. I grew cotton here last year, as you can see from the stubbles, but I'm probably gonna go back to doing corn. So these 3 fields are very close to the site. So when I come in my harvester, I drive in here, drop off in the silos, but these are gonna be removed because they're too small. So all in all, this fits the site so much better, like visually speaking. Now we're talking like a bit of role playing, not efficiency for the finances, but for role playing, this is more appropriately sized for my farm. This thing would look better if it was more like this field here. Like if we stuck it maybe like this, and then we designed the whole front yard to be more industrial. But it's so much going on. I think I'd rather have 2 of these, you know, than 1 of these. And it's the same power for 1.65 million or something instead of 1.1. So it's like $500,000 more money for the same power, but it would look better, wouldn't it? With 2 of these. Looks ain't everything, but you know, we have plenty of eggs. Oh, this corn has withered. So let's check all of our... Should we maybe build some solar panels as well? You know, where's south? Maybe there. And definitely one of these. Maybe like, whoa, how big is that? Not big. Big enough so I can barely see it. But there is a small one. And a very small one. Have a good time before. A large oak is $3,500. Oh. So I'm gonna put some of these sort of like this. Oh my god, if that is $3,500, how much would these be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It should be 20. I mean, I'm counting for the memes. $70,000 worth of oaks. Jeez. And I don't know what they cost actually. Let's check. Pallets, yeah. They cost $1,000. So for $1,000, you save $69,000 doing it. Wow. But then again, the plant there costs money. I bought it used for sure. I bought it used, but it was like 12,000 or something, I think. So by the first batch, you don't make all that much money, and it takes a while. This probably took half a year for them to even show, and I don't think my other trees have shown. I planted a row of spruce, was it, or birch? I don't remember, but I planted a row along the field line. But that hasn't showed up yet. Now we can see what we're doing. We're collecting rocks from the fields. Is that done? Oh, in game. In game, yeah. In real life, it's more like 150 years. So it's like you can't really go and buy them and plant them and see them grow. Trees is something you plant for the next generation. So you have to be pretty selfless to do it. Which is why so very few do. Like family-owned farms. But that's mostly for profits, not so much for the decorative part of it. Hello? What's going on? What are we doing? Are we rock picking? Is this cultivated? It is. Bits are plowed because mistakes have been made. Is there any rocks? There is. There's stones. But there's no stones there because this is not cultivated. Yeah. Okay, so cultivation. Oh, we had some issues with the cultivator. Now I remember the struggles. Now I remember what we were doing. And what we weren't doing. It's all coming back to me now. There's moments of, I don't know, moments of something. Dirty windows. Good evening, surfer. Oh, I've had such a good day. I am physically just that perfect amount of exhausted. And I feel very energized from it. Oh, it feels so good being started, and it feels beyond amazing how inspired Siri are. Could not have done this without her. I mean, I could have, but no, I don't think I don't think I would have done it without her. So I wanted this pond we're building, but I didn't think that is something I would start building right away. More that it would be something we perhaps did in the future, leaving sort of open. Because this is a crazy project by any stretch of the imagination. What we are creating, if you would hire someone in America, we're talking about $150,000 to $250,000 to do what we are doing, to explain how crazy of a project it is. There's this YouTuber we have been looking at a little bit, and he's going over the costs, and he says a pond like what we are doing is $150,000 to $250,000. But I get it. It's a few thousand man hours. So wait, I will have to. This tool is not optimal. And now you wonder, what's wrong with it? Oh, it's easy to mess up. You really need to drive the whole field and then lift it. And AI can't use it. Maybe I have a solution. Let's go and switch tractor. Let's make this plow great again. Otherwise we will probably go and sell it. It was cheap. I mean, for an 8-meter plow it was cheap. Wait. Apparently there was a lamppost there. Who knew? Is this grown? Not at all. It's December, I'm not expecting it to, but it would be nice seeing something. How's Surfer doing? Oh, it's like. I feel like we've had a very busy week, because, well, there's been so much going on in the bestest of ways. But I don't know if the rest of the week is going to be as energized. I'm very excited about a thing. I spent $1,200 yesterday. Absolutely insane. But it's going to make streaming life 200% easier. I think it saves us about half an hour a day. And it will make the content that much better. Especially now in the garden. It will make a huge difference. But even after the garden. So we bought a new streaming toy for Siri. Not just that, we also bought a memory card. Like the most boring money I've ever spent. But that's the thing with memory cards. You need them. It's just boring money to spend. Do you feel the same? It's like... I don't know what else to describe it with. Like new cars for your tires. And your car will drive more smoothly. It's like it makes a difference. You can feel it. Okay. A service. An oil service. Can't tell the difference, can you? Maybe you feel a little bit good about having it done. But it's like not like you can tell that something has happened. That's memory cards. Oh yeah. NOS drives. We need more of them as well. Thank you for reminding me. Not. It's fine though. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Like when we bought the NOS in the first place, we were like, that sucks. I think we spent maybe $1,400 in total with drives and everything. And it's not a lot, but spending that on archiving streams, and then like we once every year or so offload it and put it offsite as well. Ooh. You still haven't received any? Yay. So since that is not cultivated, I won't be able to plant in it. Like this plow absolutely sucks. Okay, it's great for really big fields. Spoiler, I don't have any really big fields. So it's cumbersome to turn around with it. And when they lift it out of the ground, the AI, they lift it out before the machine has cultivated. So this little area here, this is in a plowed state. This is plowed. But this area is cultivated. Which means that I won't be able to plant in it. Plus, what is this? What is this? What are you doing? Horrible tool. So, my options are... I'm probably better off with the Cultiplow, to be honest. Like, look at this. Everywhere where it's ruined, I can't plant. Maybe field 19 would be better for this. Needs rolling. It is fertilized. But it doesn't need plowing. This doesn't need plowing either. Oh, am I doing this because I wanted to try it? Maybe. Or that I was planning to grow... Oh, maybe it's to grow sorghum for flour. That might be it. And oats. Wait, oats were better. Can I put oats in the ground? Have we missed that window? We can put oats in the ground. Yes. We were recommended that oats is better than sorghum. And when is the harvesting window for sorghum? It's a later planting, but a later harvest than oats. So it's the same growing period. It's just 1 month delayed. Which would be good if we grew... I don't know. Oilseed radish? You can plant that in March. And mulch it down and... Yeah. I mean, you could do a spring planting of oilseed radish. That's about the only thing where it would make a positive impact. So I'm sort of... I'm deliberately not checking prices, what they used to be. And I don't have a very good memory, so I don't remember what it used to be. But I know that most prices have gone up the last year or 3. And I'm like, I'm choosing not to care. Because otherwise I'll just be sad. And I can't change it. It is what it is. When will we need to service our excavator? We did an oil change and filter change. Both diesel filter and oil filter and air filter. 2 days ago. So that's good for a year or 2, depending on how much we care. And depending on how many hours it runs. If it goes as much as we think it will, we might do another service next year. Hydraulic oil, I think it's like 1,000 hours. And I did that first thing when we bought the machine. I changed the hydraulic oil. And that's, what, 200 hours? Siri did the service herself. I mean, I was supervisor, but I didn't do any of it. Okay, that's a lie. I helped her. So there was a coolant receptacle for the overflow of the coolant, and you just lift it up and take it out. But the wiring harness that was attached to the bracket had a plastic clip with 2 mushroom-shaped prongs going through a drilled hole. And you're supposed to get in on the backside, pinch it, and then pull it out. That she gave up with and asked me to do. But that's the only thing. Other than that, she changed the air filter and cleaned that out, and she changed the diesel filter, and she drained the oil, changed the filter, refilled it, checked it, all of that fun stuff. So I'm very proud, and the best part is she loved it. She thought it was so satisfying, and now we have another thing in common that we can enjoy doing together. So I asked her, like, okay, so you enjoyed it. When will you do our car? We kinda should do it. Kinda. I mean, it's overdue on time, but probably only halfway there on kilometers, because we don't drive very much. So it's not like the end of the world that we haven't done it. What is that? Is that me jumping? No. It must have been the tracks, like, clicking and clacking, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. Absolutely, Surfer. Whom you're doing things with changes everything. Like even cleaning. I mean, some people enjoy cleaning for sure, but I don't think it's the best. Can I assume that we are full on rocks? Well, then again, he went the wrong way, so maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see. Let's put her here. And then find the fast track. So the AI is like, sometimes it goes in left circles and sometimes it goes in right circles. So there's no telling in if it will be a successful hire or if they will give up halfway through. This is such a sexy combo. I know that using the fast track in field work is sort of sacrilege. It's just not made for it. I mean, you can definitely use it. Let's see if AI uses 4-wheel steer. They are. Now he's turning the right way, at least. Let's jump back into the wheel loader and see if we can encourage him to give us the rocks when he turns around. Because he's almost full. So we might incentivize him to take a break and give it to us. He'll have none of that. Come on. Offload. Come on! Come on! Oh. How close are we? 18:15. Come on! Let's go! Now we can work again. He might even be able to finish the field. So going in to the studio to play Farm Sim after an entire day as a gardener in an excavator, it sort of feels like a truck driver driving playing Euro Truck Simulator on his free time. It feels slightly insane. And like, how can this be enjoyable? Just is. Just is. Do my cows need any food? No. My chicks though. My chicks wants. They're half full. So it's not like dire or anything. My factories are doing good, no red lights. Water is good in the greenhouses. Hot contracts? None. Well done. Oh, he's going the wrong way. AI workers, I'm telling you, man. What was the point in turning the wrong way? Because it's... I don't feel like they always go that way. I feel like it's more random than that. Depends on mood, I guess. Let's see if it turns left or right. It probably turned left just to annoy me. He's doing it the right way. We're fine, chat. You can do it, buddy. So I wonder what happens if I retire for the night. Takes a nap. Will they keep working? Let's wake up at 8. Will they keep working through the night so they're finished? Or will they just take a break? I mean, it was 2 a.m., right? I'm sure that they don't want to work overtime at night. You know, it's like, it's winter, it's fine. It's not harvesting season. Bunker silo done fermenting. And we've made money. Okay, cool. 1st of January. Okay, they're still out driving. But they have done no progress. Did I see that right? So, time elapses without them doing anything. Oh, it's not the end of the world, is it? That's acceptable. What am I gonna pull? I figured I can go and feed my chickens, but I need to have a tractor for it. I can take the RX-8. Where's the other trailer? Over here, right? So what am I gonna feed them? They don't eat oats, but they eat wheat. Wheat, barley, and shouldn't they eat sorghum then as well? If they eat flour grains, basically. Sounds reasonable to me. Wheat, barley, and sorghum. Luckily, we have that. What do I want to use? What's best? I think I've fed them wheat before. Hej då! Hej. Fint, fint. Ja, just det. Ja. Hej, hej! Mother and Joanna's been here and they've baked cheesecake. Something cheesecake for tomorrow. And they're leaving some for us. That will be very nice. I'm playing with myself. That sounds wrong. AI is the answer to the question. Oh, I think it's better if I take the other way, but this will be fine. Feeding my chickens late at night. I just realized it's morning. It's 8 a.m. Still feeding my chickens. A farmer should do. Feeding my chickens in the morning. Oof. They opened the door for a second and it's so cold. It's supposed to be 8 degrees below freezing today. Tonight. 8. It was like 16 degrees and sunny. It was like t-shirt weather. Rolling down the windows of the car and just enjoying it. And then 2 days later, it's like -8. We had... So I was in the studio last night ordering stuff for Series Stream. And when I went into the studio at like 9:30, it resembled snow. It was like 1-2 snowflakes here and there, but it felt warm, so I expected it not to stay. And you can imagine my surprise when I'm at 3 AM, when I'm leaving the studio, come out and find like 7 centimeters of snow covering the entire ground. So weird. But it's March. It's not like I'm expecting spring to be here. We just got a taste of it. Oh, we just got a taste of it. And it tasted good. Hi, Gruen Dragon. No, there's no space for it there. I mean, technically, I can use the yard of the factories as parking spots. I just never thought about that. Oh. Because I'm not... It's not a very nice job, I'll admit it. Because I'm not ever getting any product out of here. So it's getting delivered to my tailor automatically. So I'm not blocking anything by putting it in front of this garage here. But aesthetically, it will be very pleasing. Hi, Miss Fashion. I saw you and Grundragon had a conversation in chat. I hope you too enjoy the in real life content as well. Woo! That's a perfect use of the space. How silly. Yeah. Expecting spring weather. We had frost as late as May in our old place. But that was a bit of a freak year, to be fair. So it said the worker is finished. I don't know if it's the rock picker or... It's not the rock picker, it's the Cultivator Plow. Oh, Miss Fashion. If you are thinking about getting this thing, AI can't really use it, and it is very cumbersome. This field, for example, I need to drive to there exactly, because otherwise I start plowing the first field, or I won't cultivate the entire last field. So it's a little bit of a cumbersome tool to use, I'm gonna admit. I'm not a big fan. If I sink it too late, it doesn't plow, and then it doesn't want to cultivate. So it's like, you can't go you can't turn with it, because then some of the parts don't get cultivated, so it leaves the field in a plowed state. And if you look at my maps, and we say here. Everywhere where there's like a purple line, it is plowed and not cultivated. Meaning nothing will be planted. So for this game, this tool is too long because AI doesn't know what to do with it. Very often, you see how many slivers it leaves. And if I do a bit of a turn here to fix this, optimistically speaking, you see here I'll leave another area which needs fixing in the corner. So it's I mean, if you drive it properly and you reverse and you make sure you go the distance before you turn around and all of that, you can definitely make it work. It's not unusable, but it's more for large fields, I'd say. You can drive, what, 27 kilometers an hour with a 500 horsepower tractor. It's not too bad. I expect it to be even faster with a 8RX or 9RX. Boom. So I question how I'm gonna fix all this. Instead of fixing it, I could plant cotton here, for example. Then I don't need to fix it because the cotton planter cultivates before it plants. But I was planning on doing something else. How are we doing financially speaking? We have budget. So what I could be doing is I could buy a cultivator. So if I want to plant, and I want a cultivator anyway, so it's not like a waste. Let's see if we can fix this. Because I kind of don't want to deal with this on field 19. It was bad enough at the other fields. I mean, getting less output, that sucks. But it does leave a very beautiful field. Except for I mean, when it works good. And I think it will work much better on a field like this one. Because it's so much longer. Maybe even AI can do a good job. I doubt it though. We'll try. We want to get it cultivated, and we don't own a cultivator, so sometimes you have to put up and work with what you have. Like how we don't have a tractor, causing us to do a lot of physical labor. Having an excavator without a dumper or a tractor or trailer of any sort, it's kind of like being at a restaurant having a cake and no cutlery. Just doing it with your hands doesn't feel right. But it works. It will still taste as good. You just make a mess out of it. There is no contract. So what else do I have to do to my fields? We're hoping that we'll get another harvest of grass. I'm not sure that will happen, but we're hoping. If so, we have them ready. So what would we plant there to maximize our grass harvest? So I think the latest planting of the stuff I want to grow might be cotton. No. Cotton you plant in March, never mind. And so corn. Corn is later, corn is April. That's okay. Oh, you linked it? Yeah, there's no link thingy. And I can't tab out and click because I don't have a keyboard. I do, but it's like over there. Over there. But if yours is from the mod hub, I should surely find it. Is it any good? Do you like it? Oh. There seems to be an accident here. Have someone taken too much cocaine and wrapped the tractor around the lamppost? At least that's what it looks like. Let's see if the rocks are picked from the field. What's its name? What is its name? Rocks. No rocks. No hawks. But I haven't done field 19, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's a lizard chisel pack. Okay. Okay. I tend to not like lizards tools. They feel... I mean, I have some lizard stuff. I do. Don't I? Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, the pickup, for example. And the MKSH, which is what? The tree planter, right? I think that's the tree planter. I think the trailer... and the conveyor belts, yeah. So I have some stuff. Oof, feels bad, Groon Dragon. Feels really bad. Oh, AI just struggles apparently. Maybe if I change it to 2 wheels there, it will struggle less. I don't know. Nah, probably struggle the same. So maybe it's not the plow, maybe it's just AI. Being AI. So let's see if we can do something about this. A front plow? How does that work? Yeah, it works fantastic as long as you go in straight lines. If you have a field like wrong button. Imagine plowing this field, and you have to go in straight lines, like zoom, 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 zoom. Dum, 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 you would kill yourself. If you can't like turn in circles and like lap the field and then go back and forth on the narrower part that you create, and the turning around and all of that, yeah. But for this field, it makes sense, except for the fact that it's so long that it hits things. And like this AI is, I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, let's just cancel you. You don't know what you're doing. And like, so often it leaves this. That won't get seeded. It is too long of a tool for this map. There we have it. That's the truth. I mean, compare this to pulling the Cultivator Plow, getting the same result. It's a beauty at work, though. I love looking at it. So it's like, there's so many reasons why I want to like it. And then AI does that. Just stops a little bit too early. And it turns the wrong way again. So I'll change it so you drive from the other side of the field then. Will you be happier? Oops. Now that one was on me. Then he'll ruin the cultivated state. He will still ruin it. He'll still lift it up equally much. It's not the problem that he doesn't plow it. He plows it just fine. But he will always mess up the field state cultivated. That's the issue. So in the headlands here, you see that there's purple, which means plowed. Let's turn off harvested so it's easier to see what I'm talking about. You see that? Because he decides to lift it up instead of going all the way. And here I have no idea what he did. Oh, it was just not updated, never mind. I mean, this is not really his fault that it's such a struggle. How are you gonna solve it? You're gonna reverse. Yeah, you're gonna reverse. Oh, and then he does this. What are you doing? And then he'll like drive in a little arch. But that might be fixable by doing the uneven part of the field. Let's try that. So if I cut off the field here. And oh no. I mean, I can let the worker do it, so it's a straight line. No fashion, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Will you go all the way? Yeah. And also, this wouldn't be a problem. I mean, if all you're doing is plowing, that is not a problem. If you have a planter that cultivates, or if you want to cultivate after, it's not an issue. Yeah, it's no worries at all. It's just money. I have made severe mistakes in this gameplay. This is nothing. Ultimately, I think I am responsible. You didn't know this. You might not even be playing on this map, so I don't at all hold you responsible for it. Fashion. But I think it's gracious of you to take responsibility. You get a gold star. Oh, you have been using it? No, wait, no, okay, yeah, I promise you like the lizard plower. Have you been using it with AI? We could make it a square field. I haven't thought about that, Gruen Dragon. Like, I wouldn't give up. If I do this, like, remove this part, I can put a couple of factories here. I can extend and make a road here. Like, in front of it. Oh, yeah. Can make a road like this. So many times I've been wanting to drive from here to here. So if I make 2 tiny fields instead, or 1 tiny field and, like, factories of some sort. Oh, yeah. Field 18 in general can go and fuck itself. Sorry, shouldn't cuss. This map doesn't have a single proper square field, right? 23 is very square. Never mind, 23 is very square. But other than that, it's a mess. They're all angular. And if you don't want to give up field space, it's no real way to fix it. But most of them can be fixed by just lobbing them off. Losing some farmland and gaining some peace of mind. How much would I lose? I mean, I still need space for factories, right? So, where am I going to put them? So I've been choosing to put them on my hilly fields. But I mean, this area is much cheaper to build on since it's flat. Nads, welcome, buddy. I think that the AI over there has a full tank. I missed the message, but let's go and check. Why else would you just stop, right? Merci beaucoup, my buddy. I'm laughing at Miss Fashion saying, I've decided I'm not turning stones back on. What are you gonna do winter time then, huh? Whoa! I swear I'm not drunk. Oh, that's a bad parking spot. Grass or skip time? I mean, yeah. Sure. Sure. I mean, ultimately, one should only play this game in a way that is enjoyable. And that's what's so amazing about it, that we can. We can decide, hey, I want to grow silage. The world's smallest amount of silage. Oh wait, was it next one as well? Yeah. Here. Look at all that silage. But this is some silage. A scoop or so. Groove and Dragon. That's evil. Are you going in for cut, color, polish? What are you doing, fashion? Tell me. I desire to know your hairstyle. Oh, I'm so ambivalent about what I want to do. I'm like with my hair, okay? So I've been shaving it. I even tried like razor shaving it. Oh, I'm not wearing a hat to cover my hair. I just want to state that as we're talking about hairstyles. It is like 9 degrees Celsius in the studio, so I'm sitting here in jacket and a beanie because it's like literally too cold to function otherwise. So yeah, I've been doing shaved with some beard, and lately I've been doing not so much beard. Oh, we do have a heater. Electricity isn't free, man. Do I seem like a successful streamer that makes dope bank? No. I mean, maybe you think I seem like that. But it's me being a cheap ass, rather not spending the money to heat it up. So I'm sitting here, like, I'm slightly cold, I must admit. My legs are... I could have a blankie. Do I have a blankie? I have a blankie. Siri would approve of heating, yeah. But it's like... Okay, heating our house to a comfortable temperature, or having it like we have now, where if we don't spend... Like today our house has been 13 degrees, 12, 13 degrees all day. And the difference between doing that and having it heated is maybe $200 in a month. $200-300 in a month. That is not a little bit to save, fashion. Don't you agree? And Siri, before we've been out working in the garden the past 2 days, but before Siri and I started gardening for the season, Siri was out here streaming. So it was just me and Ebbe in the house. So it's like heating up a big house for just us two to sit around and play. I mean, what the fuck are you doing? Do you want to murder me? Lunatic AI. Because Ebbe is a baby. He just runs around and gets super sweaty. If we would have 20 degrees Celsius, he would be sweaty running in his diaper. And yes, it's a lovely thing. Like, it was a couple of warm days earlier this week. Last week. This week. Yeah, like Monday. Tuesday was really warm days. And electricity was basically free. Like 8 cents Swedish. So 0.8 cents dollar per kilowatt hour. Like, free. They were giving it away. Entire Monday. So we had radiators on and we had like 19-ish degrees in the house. So Ebbe was running in like a body and a diaper. And he seemed to enjoy it. Like, he gets more maneuverable the less clothes he has. But it also builds strength with all the bulky clothes, making him less agile. So it's like a little bit good, a little bit bad. Let's check up on the Plowman. The rock picker seems to work fine, but this, it's just a little bit to fix, but generally I'd say it's good. They don't cost that much. Or, I don't know, electricity here in Sweden is incredibly expensive these days. We pay, you use euros, right? If you were to get like a fixed rate plan, your hourly, like your kilowatt hour would cost, with fees and everything, about 20 cents per kilowatt. So if we were to sign a normal plan, we would pay an average of, well, it's the same in dollars, right? Because the dollar and euro is 1-to-1. We'd pay 20 cents per kilowatt hour. And I don't know what you pay, but historically speaking, in Sweden, it's been more like... no, wait, you use pounds, yeah. No. Right. Whatever. But the streaming kit, like all the computer screens and computer itself and all the lights, now I'm playing in the dark. Like all the lights you see on me right now is just from the TV. I have no studio lights on at all. Which is fantastic. I think... I don't know, do you agree, chat? Like, this looks as good as any other streamer. Or even better. Chat. Chat. Am I filling up your screens right now? No, but like... you don't need any lights out here, right? Looks great. Mega zoom. The camera angle is a little weird. So I am too convenient to change the tripod. Because tomorrow morning we're going outside streaming again. And then the tripod won't be long. So just the act of lowering the tripod is too much work. I want to play video game. I want to have some fun. I accept the camera being here. But if I'm going to fiddle and care about the perfect camera placement, I'll feel like going live for 2 hours, which is about what I will do today. Like, it's too much setup work. I just want to go on live and play, you know, so it's fine. No, it's not lazy, because... Imagine you have 2 hours. Would you spend... an hour 55 gaming and 5 hours on setup? Or would you spend 2 hours on gaming? I mean, this is... If we're speaking financially, a lot of streamers... Let me show you guys what we're doing. A lot of streamers financially, me included, and Siri included, would make more money being more prepared than being live a shorter time with higher quality. Sort of, the more you care, the more you get rewarded. This is true for most things. So if you put on nice clothes, if you put on makeup, if you work out, if you prepare content, if you have nice graphics and overlay and all of that, you tend to be more successful. Now for me, streaming is not a full-time gig. It's not where our incomes come from. That said, I think I've made like $500 on streaming this month. And I find that incredible. Because this is like, instead of watching a movie together in the evenings, I go out into the studio and I play some farm sim. And I hang out with you guys. And this pays basically our food bill every month. That's pretty insane. But since I have this very laid-back approach to it, I can also squeeze in a broadcast where I otherwise wouldn't have. Where I otherwise would have spent time caring about the go live message, spent time caring about my title, spent time about caring about updating my alert sound, spent time caring about activating my Discord community. All of those steps take time, and we don't have an infinite amount of time. So I'm choosing to believe that I can do this in the most convenient way for me possible, and that it will be enough. Because ultimately, I want to have more time with my family. I want to have time with you. I want to have time for me. Because doing this is really about doing it for me. I used to stream to entertain you, the viewer. Now I stream because I want to game, and I don't mind sharing my time gaming. So I'm just cutting all corners to maximize the time we have together, and I get to game. That is my focus. So I don't comb my hair. I love the fact that I'm not bothered by anything. Like Siri said that the other day, that I am so confident in not caring. And I think that makes this more enjoyable for me. And we have always been saying that if the streamer is having fun, the community is having fun. Now, what I do might not be right for every viewer here on Twitch, but even if I did it a more normal way, I wouldn't be for every viewer anyway. So it's like, I love the take it or leave it approach. I do think go live and titles really matter, yeah. So we measure this and we try activating different things when Siri goes live. She has like 55,000 followers, you know, much larger following. And it can be a difference between 7% interaction and up to 14-15% interaction on the going live message, depending on what she types. Capital letters and clickbait makes it go up to 15%. Now, does that make it a more successful stream? Good question. I think the risk with clickbait is you put up the expectation, and if you can't deliver to that expectation, and a viewer or like a YouTube subscriber or whatever, like whatever platform it is, if you promise a lot and if you don't deliver, you lose in the long run. Now, you might have a title like, oh my god, I'm gonna eat the world's hottest chili. And then you sort of eat a sexy looking chili. Not spicy, but a hot looking chili, right? You can still deliver good content. They expect you to scream because your mouth is hurting, and there you sit just eating candy that looks like a chili with boobs. I don't know, shitty example, okay? I'm sorry, but still, like you can make a good show, you can clickbait, but as long as you deliver something that is fantastic, it's fine. Thank you, Mother. I am quite excited about the cheesecake you made today. Thank you. That's gonna be perfect for the afternoon coffee tomorrow. Hi, Kron. You have missed me complaining about the plow. It looks fantastic. It is awesome to drive yourself if you have an articulated tractor with a drawbar that is very far backwards. So So you gotta have the right tractor, and you gotta drive it yourself. Problem being, just to sum it up, the first half of this implement is a plow, and the second part is a cultivator. And the AI doesn't pull the cultivator out of the field. It lifts up before the field's end. So about there. So you see it looks like someone had pulled a rake. And where it looks like someone has pulled a rake, it's a plowed state, not a cultivated state. So if you want to go in with a seeder or a planter that cannot cultivate, you will not get any seed in the ground. So you have to come in and fix it, which is like a pain. Fashion, who recommended this, had to oh, she apologized for making me buy this, or it's inspiring me to buy this. I made myself buy this. Mother, sleep tight. See you on Saturday. It's fantastic getting to. It's sort of like you know when Facebook came out, right? You know when Facebook came out. You always, I at least felt, and many others felt, that you could connect to your family and friends without putting in so much effort. You knew about their kids growing up, and you could see a picture here and there. You had something to talk about whenever you met. It's like, oh, I saw you mowed your lawn last Friday. Or like, oh my god, the cheesecake you made looked so good. Like, you get something to talk about because you connect through Facebook. I'm not on Facebook anymore. I have left the meta universe. But my mother comes on to... I mean, this is not because of... That's separate. Okay? But mother it has a Twitch account, and she comes on and says hi on Twitch sometimes. And sure, she... I mean, it's not like we have gaming in common. But it's a nice way to just say hi. You know? Fashion, I'm on the same page. So it is true that I got banned from Facebook because someone hacked my account and posted... I don't know what they posted, but it was not okay, okay? It was something very inappropriate that was posted in my name. And Twitch shut the account down. Facebook shut the account down. Now you can contest and fix this. It's not impossible. It's a little, yeah, a little work, you know. But I had been, and you can ask Siri about this, complaining about Facebook for so long that I think it's an addiction machine that is unhealthy for everyone. That I find it to be worse than the devil. That I'd rather smoke crack cocaine if that could make everyone uninstall Facebook. Sorry, that I would sacrifice myself smoking crack cocaine in the order for people to remove Facebook. Yeah, I would do that. Maybe not literally, but figuratively speaking. So when my account got hacked, I took it as the perfect opportunity to accept and leave the platform. So I needed some help to pull the trigger. It's hard walking away from a social network, which it is, that I've built over 12, 14 years of time. There's media content, pictures, posts and stories that I don't have anywhere else. There is memories that for always will be lost. And I still think it's worth it to not just have it for the sake of having the memories. Now, of course I could have spent 2 days, 4 days just downloading the memories, and I still have that option. They're not deleted from Facebook servers. But I accept the loss, and I'm glad that I'm moving on. Gro 80 Dragunx. Oh, the X is probably not pronounced. I struggle with that name, buddy. Says, GG's, I've been off Facebook for 6 months now, and I ain't looking back. That's how I feel. I feel so good about it. Grow Daddy. I see. Capitalization is not your strong suit, yeah? Does other streamers also struggle like I do? Or am I a pretty snowflake? Whoa! I feel like my family talked more before social media. I feel like social media at first had the effect on my friends and on my family that we stayed more in touch. I feel like in the infancy stages of Facebook, everyone was more communicative. People chatted, commented, talked. But at least everyone I have on Facebook either shared fake news or at best liked a photo. Most of the time I think people spent on Facebook was spent on forums hating, disliking, commenting, shit-talking, gossiping, complaining, or spent lurking, stalking. It went from being a social platform for friends to communicate to a place where you feel like you don't have enough and you're envious and just angry with the world. And it became just like Instagram. Instagram is like a dick measuring site where the goal is just to try to look as good as you can. And I don't mean like visually, I mean to present yourself from the absolute best way, in an almost unachievable way. Just look at filters on Instagram, how they make your eyes bigger and your whole like appeal larger. What's the point in that? I mean, so many people you see on Instagram and then you see them in real life and like, what the fuck? And I mean, yes, if you compare yourself to supermodels on Instagram, right? I understand how you can be unsatisfied with your appearance and you want to match their level of whatever you would call it, appeal. Does this fit in here? What normally stands parked there? Oh, the trailer. But this is wider than the trailer when it's full. It just looks like a fat toad. Can it fit? I mean, I might scrape some paint. Oh no, that's the... Oh no. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. It doesn't have to work, luckily. I just have to figure out where I want to park it. So we're gonna make this yard bigger, better, faster, stronger. But for now, it is what it is, and I'll sort of hide this mistake. Just kidding. Yeah, that is so true. So many people use Snapchat as a messenger app, and they include a photo, just like a meaningless photo, to their post. This is true. I think Snapchat is a fantastic service for some things. the finite nature of the media you're sharing, to me, it makes me feel less self-conscious about what I'm sending. It sort of counteracts the pressure that Instagram has created on perfection. It's perfect for the mundane hungover on a Sunday morning picture. And it's also perfect for romantic stuff. There's something just so thrilling about the finite amount, like that you can't just, that you have to savor the moment because it will be gone. Makes it feel more special. You would send me game credits. Thank you for that, Fashion. Will bits make up for it? Yeah, absolutely. Like in real life, monetary reward to make up for a mistake in game. Yeah, I'd take that any day. Though I mean, say something happened and my entire farm got destroyed and 220 hours of gaming was lost. There would be a value to that as well. If someone was like, hey, I'll donate $2,000 for you to delete your save files. Would I do it? Fuck yeah. I mean, the person who would pay me to be sad is kind of grim, I guess. But, I mean, I've done worse shit for money. Yeah, Grow Daddy. Absolutely. Holy shit! So scared.
MS Fashion cheers 500 bits. Here you go, money for a coffee 20.
That's like 2 days worth of coffee. Thank you, Fashion. Oh, I love my alerts. They make me feel alive. Grow Daddy, I am in your boat 100%. So, I have been a professional photographer most of my life. And I found Instagram a incredibly interesting platform. For me, when I first went on Instagram, it was because I came from the blogging world. And I loved what Instagram did, where I could just share my art and a caption. The concept. Fantastic. But it did, even for me, become about the hunt. The hunt for followers, the hunt for likes, the hunt for validation. And why I say it was a hunt was that I was barely happy about a successful post, but I was definitely miserable over an unsuccessful post. When I poured my heart and soul into something, and I thought, like, this is the best post yet, and then the algorithm just didn't push it. Or it wasn't good. I mean, that might be it, but I more blame that it didn't get traction the first couple of hours, and then they assumed it was not a good post, and then it didn't even show it to my followers. Because when they removed chronological order from the photo stream and added their magic sauce to it, all of a sudden you weren't in charge of what you were looking at. The algorithm was in charge of what you looked at. There were so many times, you know, I had very few followers that I cared about, but I had I followed very few Instagrammers, but those who I followed, I enjoyed every post, and I was that kind of person who interacted with every post, or I pretty much commented on everyone of some specific Instagrammers' posts. And all of a sudden I stopped seeing them. And it could be months. And then I just stumble upon a photo, click it, go in, and I see they have posted like 10 posts that I haven't even been shown. And there I lost Instagram. And I haven't used it since. Been on it from time to time, and I'm still on it from time to time. Like rarely, very rarely. But I do not post to the platform since a very long time. It's all about the chaff. It's all about the chaff. And then even more, if you take a biopower station. I checked up earlier this stream what they were called. Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm at the end. Biogas plant. If you make a biogas plant and take that silage instead of selling the raw material, you make power of it, you'll have even more profits. But it's another step. Worth the extra time? If you hire an AI, how much time is it? Maybe? I'm not sure. How much is power worth? No idea. Absolutely no idea. I'm just presuming here. Because silage is very inefficient, financially speaking. Silage, I find silage being good out of a field per year perspective. But for the time it takes for you to manage silage, oh my. Sheesh. The time is totally not worth it. I doubt it, Fashion. I doubt it. That any farmers have it in real life, no. Only if you run more days in a month. I used to run 15 days. But I'm kind of thinking I like 15 days. I think 15 days. I tried 28 days. I thought 15 days was nicer. So I run 15 days 15x time, because that feels the same as doing 1 day 1x time, but that I can sleep more frequently. If I don't want to farm at night, for example, it's a month, there's not a lot to do. Like in harvesting months, I work through round the clock. But when there's downtime months, I prefer to sleep at night. But I still feel like 15 days is a little much, considering this is only year 3 on this farm. So I pulled it back to where I change dynamically depending on the season. This was a tip from Fashion. Like, I know that November I don't have... November is silage. December and January I don't have a lot to do. So then I changed it to 2-day months. But I play it on 1x and then I just sleep whenever I feel ready. And that system has been working very well. But I look forward to running a much larger operation and then doing 15 days. I think 15 days is very useful. Yeah, probably. But sugar beet cut is a process you can't really automate. I mean, you can in the sense that... Is he full? It probably is full. It's just sitting there waiting for me. And you can use conveyor belts to feed a tractor that has the chopper on. And you can install mods where you have a barn that chops for you. so you can speed the process up a lot. But using conveyor belts makes silage extremely convenient when you send it into your bio plant. But it's really not about maximum proficiency for me. It's about having fun and doing processes that you enjoy doing. And silage has become one of those things that I actually enjoy quite a lot. The silage, the chaff forage harvester that you make chaff with, it's so much fun to drive. It's like a lawnmower with a 45,000 liter tank for clippings. Such a beast. And since I enjoy that so much, oh, wrong button. Since I enjoy that so much, why not do it? But I still want to find profitability so I can expand and do even more fun things. Mod for invoices, like you invoice each other or what? Someone is blocking. Oh, he's crashed into me again. And after that, we need to rockpick field 19, right? Boop. Yes. So it's a sliver left of 18. The 20 I did the correction bit on. That needs to go down. And then we have 19. 19 is a quick field to run compared to these. There's so much incentive to pulling these together into one field. So much incentive. This when working with AI. It would be so good. I'm gonna have to borrow a bit money to pay the loans. We have to borrow more money. The new silos are beautiful. A mod or do you mean like new as in this game compared to old games? What are these? Have them been? Are these new? Are they other things? Okay. I must go and check. Save game. Loading time, but I'm actually kind of interested. So let's go and check it out. I normally always check the new mods. But today I was like, can't be bothered. I want to play. Latest. Boop, 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 boop. We're also going to check out the lizard pack for plows. What's this? What's this? 9.9 meter, 45,000. That's cheap, right? That's really cheap. The other 9 meter mower is like $150,000. Maybe you can't do SWATs, but 22 kilometers an hour? Jeez. This is a beast of a mower. And 1,300 euros for the, or dollars in my case, $1,300 for the front one is also like mega cheap. Yeah, we're gonna go and look at plows. Absolutely. Thank you for reminding me. More details and light. Oh, so I'm just rebuilding my silo site after this coming season. I hope to have enough bank to be able to build a silo thingy. Silo. Bio. I've checked so many times what it's called and I can't remember. Oh, something. So these are great value for money. If they can do SWAT lines, that would be even better. But I don't grow grass for silage. I grow grass this way for hay. But then again, I can just use my windrower in a pile and do hay. Because I have a mower for my a 6.2 meter mower for my forage harvester. So I don't really use tractor mowers. And I'm very happy with that. What are these? Le Champagne package. Yep. Okay. They're pretty cool. Oh, you can paint them. So they match your tractor. Those white wheels on the New Holland tractor. Oh boy. Easy to clean. That's a cool looking trailer. Not for me. Farm supply. What's this? Oh, you can buy wheat, barley, oats, rapeseed, sunflower. You can buy all the things. If you want to be lazy. A pigsty? 100 pigs. Very British design. Ooh. What are you feeling for dinner, Gruen Dragon? Huh? Biomass plant, thank you. Biomass plant. Have I been showing cross-compatible mods only? I've been missing out, boys. I'm playing on PC, by the way. I have a PlayStation controller, but I prefer an Xbox controller. This... I don't like it. It hurts my hands. But my son chewed on the Xbox controller and it no longer works. He more drooled in it. And the buttons, what is it, like XY, whatever, A, XY, they are so sticky that they stay. So can't use it. What is this? Oh, it's like raceable? This is mega convenient. I have a concrete ramp that I don't really like. Also here you can buy fuel as well. Yeah. That's very convenient. What is this? What do you input? Input grass, hay, silage, output TMR. And you can do pig feed. That's cool. Okay. So I already have a TMR factory. Very happy about using that. An oil barrel flag. What is this? So it's just barrels for fun. It's just decoration. Or does it create a service center? Huh. Oh, look at this little Lemken plow. Look at it. That's so cute. Shepherd's pie. Never had one. This is a beast combine. Ooh, how many corn reels are that? James, you can even have it with tracks. Ooh. High performance seeding in all conditions. Working width of 6 meters. Direct planting. Capacity. High volume. 2,800 liters. Needed power. 160 horsepower. Body color configuration? Design color configuration? Wow. Fully animated. Woohoo! Jeez. Oh. What is this? Welcome to high efficiency farming. The Tigermate 255 field cultivator creates a highly efficient seed belt for most accurate seed placement. This next generation field cultivator series delivers ergonomic advantages with each pass. Ergonomic advantages with each pass, helping you capitalize on your planter's ideal productivity level to achieve maximum yield potential. 18 meters wide for 100k, and it needs about 600 horsepower, depends on condition. Hello? This is like made for my desires. Ooh. Yeah, on the hilly fields, we would struggle. I don't think my Fent has more than 500, 490 something. On sale, tracks 8,500. That's a steal compared to what. How much did the X9 cost me? X9 must have been this playthrough's largest. Let's install that. Largest mistake. I think the X9 is definitely the worst money sink in the history of ever. This is a pretty cool one. 200 horsepower. That's a little better. That's very funky looking. Because I kind of need a cultivator. We're out shopping 1250 bushels. Woohoo! I think these auger wagons look so sexy. So many mods out. So many mods out. Industrial sugar. That's just purchasable sugar. Was this 380 horsepower? Oh my god, look at that. You can do like a diesel with 510 horsepower. This is a 2-ton body paint. How much does it weigh? This feels like put the fifth wheel trailer on this one, or a gooseneck trailer. It's called. Put a gooseneck trailer on this one, and it's a workhorse on the farm. So the attachments are pallet tray and a tank and a gooseneck and a dump truck. Okay. That is a cool one. Let's install that and we'll see if it ever comes up. Oh, snowmobile. Oh. Why would you need a snowmobile in this game? Because it's unnecessary, that's why. Yes, she whistles. Old farm. These maps, I mean, all new maps makes me want to play them, pretty much. Details, let's go and check. A French map. Oh, look at that. Look at those field shapes. Ooh. Somehow I kind of want to play on an even smaller map sometime. Like my next map, I'm thinking either I don't know what the UK inspired map is called. Whatever. Or I would really like playing on a really small, compact map with small tractors. Because there's so many cool and interesting implements that, like this one. These are fantastic to drive, I bet. Unless you have fields that are 9 hectares. Imagine doing this with 9 hectares. You would spend 2 in real life days to plant. Woo! Now, it has come to my attention that I've not been looking at all mods. Show all mods. There we go. What else do we have? Low loader. Not cross compatible, but I'm not playing on console, so that's okay. What's this? 42. That is broken. This little thing shall not be able to do 7,000 liters and 42 meters spreading. Okay, maybe. Things are just crazy good nowadays. But 42 meters spreading? 7,000 liters on this little thing? It looks fantastic behind the tractor, I must admit. Oh, that JCB loader makes me slightly drooly. Invoices. Let's read about it. Do you work for someone else? Then just invoice your work time. With this mode, you can send invoices to other farms. Oh yes, it comes up like an extra menu. I would hate that. Just the fact that it is another 2 buttons. I'm so lazy. That is 2 more buttons to click to get to the map. 2 buttons. Who has time for that? For what? The realism of just like adding a price per hour and getting a defined like, I did this work for you, sir. So you owe me 2,244 euros. Please pay by the end of the month. Really cool. For realism, it's fantastic. Might have sounded a bit bitter there, but it's fantastic. Tower? This is all I've ever wanted. Look at this. You know how often I get stuck? For real. Do you know how often I get stuck? Install. Right away. Oh my lord. Tow bar? You got a chain mod? I'll see if I find that. That sounds cooler. I haven't seen that. Then again, I haven't been on the... Oh. Hire a horseman? Oh. Oh. Okay. But that's what's the fun in that? Info display extension. Oh no, don't want that. Never. I mean, I play without a minimap for a reason. Chat. Do you know why I don't play with a minimap? Don't like that at all. So I don't see the new silos, but maybe they have been out. You said they were cross-compatible. Okay, downloadable content, latest, most downloaded. So this one is really cozy. This is definitely a map I'd like to play on. Just drive my little John Deere with a 3-row plow. Next to the bag. Are you saying I'm blind? Oh, these! I am blind. I honestly saw the cow pasture, and next to it I thought it was a boxing ring, and I just kept clicking. I don't know why I expected the silo to be round. Why would it be round? So when I was searching for it, I never expected it to be round. I did expect it to be round. I never expected it to be square. Hi, Logan. Hi. Hello and goodbye. Time for sleepy time. I saw you did a sleeping stream in VR the other day. It looked very cozy with slight snoring sound. It's fantastic. VR is so immersive. And I think if I can get over my nausea I get from it, I could have so much fun with it. This thing is, of course, what we're gonna get. Check that out. You even have markers to show you how much you have left. Oh boy. What, can you have silage additive on the silo itself? I mean, look at the height of it, Kron. It is absolutely mind-blowingly huge. Oh, there's two sizes. Oh, I'm gonna guess it's 2 million liters. Oh my lord, there's an even bigger one! The smallest one is 2 million liters, and the large one is 6 million? I'm sold. Can't afford it, but I'm sold. Now I want it. Give it to me now. Green farmer hat? I should. Shouldn't I? I should get one. You mean the caps would have like a screen that is like slightly see-through, like a sun visor that is green? Is that what you mean, Logan? The ones I have is I get 25,000 for them, I think. You had one of those caps. Even the smallest one would suffice for my needs. I love this though. Oh, the medium one. So I did... No, wait. I did 2.1 million liters of silage this year. So yeah, I need either 2 of the bunker 2000 KL or at least a bunker 4000 KL. There'll be quite a while before I actually make that much. So I could choose to make one field less and it will fit. If I don't do the grass harvest, it's just 1.6 million liters, I think. 14, 1.4 million liters. Do I need all my vehicles? Yes, Logan. I should have. That's my kind of role playing. I'd happily put on a ugly cap to be more farmer. I'd happily do that. That'd be a blast. What are you proposing, Kron? That I'm gonna go and sell? Oh, I couldn't. I was gonna go out and look at the truck or something. That I should sell my vehicles? You're absolutely insane. So I will consider this. It's a price question as well. I don't know how much the base game large silos fit. I know the small silo fit 700,000 liters. If you really cram it in there. And one being grass for constant income. That is smart. That is smart. Anything I can sell? No. No, literally, I don't have anything I can sell. Plow? Yeah. You're right, Fashion. So the reason I want to sell the plow is 1, A, I can't use it. 2, I can't use it for contracts, which was the whole reason why I bought the plow in the first place. Now that was probably the most disappointing factor of it. But whatever. I am not sad. Most downloaded, now that I have all. Is there anything fun I missed? What's in this one? Oh, that's just trailers. Don't care about that. A little 2x4. I want to have a lot of trucks, but I can't afford trucks. They're too expensive. There's everything in this game. What is this? Road rage? Jeez. What's that good for? Nothing, but it's fun. Okay. Recommended. Liquid manure tank. To buy slurry. To buy slurry, if you're a farmer that doesn't have cow, it's like the best thing you can do, because slurry you can double apply. So you don't have to... Oh my lord. Oh, look at this beautiful thing. Oh, oh, oh. Makes me just want to get it, even if I don't need it. I have no need for it. I want it anyway. Give it to me. Oh yeah, we still haven't found the... Miss Fashion, yeah. I was just gonna ask you what the plow was called. Chisel plow. Lizard chisel. Okay. Can you search? Or can you like... Oh wait, no, you can see all mods. I'm just going through the highlights. Never mind. Isn't there a... Oh, what's this? Great Plains. 18.2 meter. What is it? It's a cedar. Oh no! Uninstall. I don't want it. It looks like a fake version of the John Deere 1774 NT 17. I don't remember the numbers. Ay. Okay. Installed. Let's see. So I want to say that I remember seeing a tow hook mover attachment. What? Allow you to change gearbox? Okay. Placeable. Oh, look at that. If you want to drive straight over a creek, just place a log bridge. Whoa. What a mod. Auto pallet manager? Oh, does it just stack for you? Oh, that is sexy. Oh, wow. Okay, I can dream. I can. This is such a cool thing, by the way. Like a warehouse. Jeez. Front hydraulics, double fork, silo extension. There we go. Tow hook chain. Huh. That is quite sexy. So, how does it work? Attached by hand. Okay. Let's install that. Tool position saver. What's that? Save up to 4. Oh, so you can like save hotkeys for like fully up, fully down, fully up, fully down. That is sort of cheating, to be honest. More bridges? Trailer axle blocker. You can lock. Oh my. Oh my. Chat. This is such a cheat. Rotary trolley remote. Okay. That is so cool. What's this? Is this just extra light? Wait. Designed for lighting in the night. The agricultural machinery. This is just a light. Oh, I've been saying I need extra lights. Not cheating, but good. Cheating with what? Oh, the tool. Or what? No, yeah, with the trailers, yeah. So I kind of wanted to install it, but then I realized I have enjoyed getting better at reversing with the dolly. And now it would feel wrong to sort of stop learning. Weight HUD. Oh, it shows my total tonnage. That's kind of fun stats, to be honest. Disable. Ah, so they don't turn off when I move away from the area. No. Contract HUD. Active contracts. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Field calculator. Ah, it's like an extra menu that shows you the size of your field and what they need. Just gasping at everything. Telehandler attachment. Ideal for working in high trees. I don't know why you need to go up there and work, but... Font loader axle lock remover. What's this? Okay. Without this mod. This one wheel not touching. Front axle locked with loader attached. Ah. Okay. I didn't know that happened in this game. That you lost the articulation of the wheels. Such a... Oh yeah. Forest machinery is so damn cool. Powerful spotlight pack. There we have it. Okay. This we need. This, look. This will make every single tractor in the game better. Install. Weighs 40 kilos, that's not a problem. And it's even cheap. It's a Cat 3 drawbar. This, install. This will make every single trailer nicer to drive. Sure, your total train will be a little bit longer, but... Oh, look at that. Look at that. I hope it's gonna work as I want it to. More bridges. Speed control. Oh, so like you can save presets for 1, 2, 3, like... Ah. That's cool. It's very cool. Target fill level? Better AI lights? Huh. That's kind of a cool one. I like lights. Decorative divider? Universal porch roof? Sorry guys, I'm getting so stuck in this. Rake? What are you gonna use the rake for? Can you go and manually rake? No way. Using this rake, you can easily and cheaply get rid of unwanted straw from the field, leftover fodder in the barn, and all the loose materials which are available in the game. Within parentheses, try not to make sudden and quick moves of the mouse with the rake, as it may fall out of your hands. Sort of like when you're carrying eggs. So what it does is delete whatever you're raking? Or is it just to collect it? A rake. I need that. And you're like, whoa, how can you need a rake? 30km/h scooter. I want that. Road scraper? Tool for your forwarder? What? To make a road? Why? Ruining the grass. Why I want the rake is around my silage pit to clean it up. Power pack. Oh yeah, God strength. Additional game settings? Oh, change the visibility of the interface? Oh. What? I can hide the... Oh. I can hide the clock and stuff? Let's see. So can you go too crazy with mods? Is there like a limit to a reasonable amount of mods? Adjustable drawer. Ah. Okay, so it's like bending. Huh. So instead of doing a wheelie, you're sort of tying yourself to the trailer. Don't need that. I don't have no tiny tractors. Yeah, here, HUD toggle. Oh, look at that. So satisfying. That we need. We need a HUD toggle. Maybe it was already installed. Never mind. Mr. Gav. Hi, buddy. Kiruna has like 60-70 mods. Load time will be affected. Script mod, gameplay category. We shall check that out. What does the air compressor do? Clean? It's like, okay. Oh, I've been looking at mods like every time I stream, but I've had crossplay only mod activated. And I'm so happy. What's this? What is this? For very high horsepower tractors with rear linkage. Having to lighten lifting part of track. Optimize traction. Complicate condition. You know how tempted I am to install this? Free landscaping? This would be like given the money pit from God. Are you glad? Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you for inspiring me. It was actually Grow Daddy who... Daddy Grow Daddy. Was it Grow Daddy? I'm so confused. Oh, this... I would love having this mod, but it's sort of worth fighting for. Like, my ultimate goal, like, if I just make money, what's the point? I want to make money so I can make the farm look as I want it to look. Right? That's my sort of main drive of making money. So, it's worth it. It's worth the struggle. Yeah, the silos, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm still... The plows. I keep forgetting it. Plows. Let's go and check the plows before we do anything else, because we have a need for a plow. Lizard. chisels. Ooh, 5.7. That's a small one though. 5.7. There's base game 5.7 meter plows, right? And yeah, the front plows as well. The front plows is kind of cool because then you can use the cultivator right after, if you so desire. So how does the rear one look? Is that the 5? Is that it? Is that it? We installed it anyway. I think these are so beautiful. The ones that rotate. Very beautiful. So there's so many things I have installed and active that is like late game that I know I can buy it, and technically I could just not have it installed or activated. Wait, how do we say installed? So I have one like field creation. Yeah. Create fields with cultivator. This one I want to uninstall. I don't mind using a plow. And then I get rid of the stuff in the store. Golf cart? Panel van? What is this? Oh, the toy. Anything else cool we want to look at whilst we're here? Now that we have so much more available. What is this? Huh. Compact Bga System. Medium to large. Biogas. Huh. Very cute. 50 kilowatt. 50 kilowatts is like nothing. What is the other ones? 250, 100 to 500 is the small, medium, large, I think. That's true, yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Oh, so you like... Okay. That's pretty cool. I like the look of it. Sawmill packs? Chocolate muesli factory? Oh man, I've always missed a chocolate muesli factory. This Gruen Dragon, this is what we need. A limestone factory? Jeez. Is it, how fast is it? Cycles per hour? Makes 90 limes per hour. One megawatt. Whew. That's very cheap indeed. So I don't... You don't sound bad at all. It doesn't good. No, this one is better. Stone crusher. Oh, sugar beet crusher. Huh. What is this? A silo? This is cheating. This, my friends, is cheating. Oh, and I want it so bad. If you're gonna sell silage, produces up to 120,000 liters per day. So it would take 100 days. I need a lot of them. No, wait, 10 days. Yeah. 1.2. 10, 20 days. Lizard 6'9". Plow, 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 plow. Lizard. It must be these you mean, right? But there's not a 9. There's 3.3, 5.7, and 5.1. These are the ones you have, yeah? But grow that then. Oh, these are also lizards. Maybe there was more lizards. Oh, there we go. Lizard 6. Lizard 9. This one is 5.7. Does the 6 one look any better? Color change. I love how simple it is. AI must be very good with this one. Oh, look at that price! It's a very simple thing. Let's install that. Which is better? I want to see them in store. We'll install both of them and decide. We looked at cultivators. Was this a field bin? 30,000 liters? It's like a little bin on wheels. So this seed tender is a little bit better in proportion than mine. But I prefer the look of the one I have. I have this one. I like the look of it. Mother bin. Oof. 180,000 liters. I guess this would be very nice to fill the silage pits. Because you can have the mother bin by the field. I guess the class trailers that I have for my forage harvester, that it doesn't. I guess they can't fill without a conveyor, the auger trailer. That's a bit of an issue. Tandem? Like, you can link them together? No? No. It does not have, at least in the picture it doesn't have a, maybe it's just tandem in wheels. Hitch configuration. So you can link them. 20,000 liters. Hitch configuration. Trailer with overloading pipe. Because that's what I want. Oh, it's convertible to 9 meters. So if this is possible, if I can pull this behind my forage harvester, it'd be so nice. But I'm not sure. It seems to only work with other class trailers. for both the forage harvester and for the wheel loader. But then does these work? Could I pull this one behind my forage harvester? So there's nothing on the pictures to support that. Yeah, tell me, Grow Daddy. Tell me, please. Any cool telehandlers? Liebherr TL436-7. This is an old-fashioned style wheel loader. It's probably brand new. Just looks old. Auger wagons. Because there's no auger wagons from Plows. Holy crap. 27.4 meter harrow. Now this is weeding if I have ever seen it. Jeez. How does this even fold out? Yeah, like a... Oh, yeah, like that. Jesus. Install that. What's this? Okay. Rotary hoe. Weed with surgical precision. Loosens the topsoil. Seeding grasslands. And for grassland fertilization. Also a combination with a roller. Mayer 640 is possible. Oh, I installed it by mistake. Cool. I mean, if you use this for silage, if you do grass silage, you must get a very nice yield. Huh. Lizard Tlx X52 Tipper. Huh. There we go. I even have it installed. Unrealistic. Only for players that don't want to play realistically. I mean, 83,000 liters is insane to begin with. So how you can pull this behind your forage harvester? A pin tongue. pin tongue. So like the issue is a normal trailer has like a ball hitch, right? And then the trailer cups over. But the forage harvester and the wheel loader and a telehandler has a circular tow hook with a pin in it. Am I right? So I need a dolly that has a circular hook with a pin, because that's the tow hook that the forage harvester has. Am I right? So yes, cool. Dollies are its own category, right? Both of these dollies are wrong. What's even different between them? The fifth wheel plate is higher up or smaller on the left one? Xbox mode. Doesn't show. FS8S. Was that like a Yamaha? Is that a Yamaha? FZ8. Still sounds like a Yamaha. And the VRF is a Honda. No experience. No, I couldn't say. Couldn't say. Gameplay. Phoenix here. Bank management? Simplify managing your bank task with bank management. On the one hand, you can take out or repay a loan in accordance with gameplay, as well as adjust the loan interest rates or equity ratio. It's also possible to adjust the account balance and current credit amount directly, thus advance your game progression directly. To open bank manager interface, use the key combination left shift and the M key. Basically, cheat. Just give yourself money. I'm playing with a PlayStation 4 controller. I find it the most satisfying. Fuel warning sound? Yes, please. Yes, I have ran out of fuel more times than I want to admit. Fill level warnings for combines? That is like game saver. You know how often I just run over my own crops in the combine? Too often to admit. Pallet auto. So with this one, you just run past and click, and it becomes loaded automatically, right? Oh, as much as I don't want it, I also really, really want it. Grease add-on? Grease? What do you do with it? Consumption? Grease? 1 barrel. Dynamic. Oh, that's the one you installed, Kron. Dynamic fill prices. Super person! Oh, it enables flight mode. I mean, flight mode would kind of rock. Because it can be so cinematic just flying around. Construction mode works, I guess. Third person? Chat, do you think third person would be cool when playing this game? I kind of like it. Let's go. Change between zoom in and out with mouse wheel. I want that. Butcher the crop. Edric, yeah. It happens so often. This mod is to make the game feel more realistic and customizing vehicle to the task more, making customizing the okay, whatever words. Let's not try to use them. Am I supposed to understand what this does? Shall I read? For example, seeding directly into a stubble demands more power than seeding in a cultivated field. Running a roller in a plowed field demands more power than a seeded field. Harvesting higher yield demands more power than a lower yielding field. Lighter materials demand less power than heavier. Baling hay is easier than grass. The force applied to pulled tools is now applied on the correct place. Left or right side can get less or more force applied depending. What does it say? The ending? Does it say more force applied the ending in the ground type? It's not me, right? Something is wrong there, right? Those two implements can be center of gravity. These implements can be quite a lot of fun. Reduced end and braking. Wheels. Not gonna install them now, but definitely nice. Measure. Oh yeah, the excavation mod. Or the name becomes the combined or whatever implement and tool you're using. That's pretty convenient. Death fuel? Ah, that's cool, Kiln. Helper admin? Number of helpers. We can name them? Chat, do you want to be my helpers? They can be customized according to... Oh. Okay. Helpers' cost can be adjusted. So it's basically only about either cheating or helping out. And then you can name them. Oh, I like that. We're definitely gonna name them after viewers. It'd be so satisfying. And I can yell at Kron when he's running into lampposts. Or Miss Fashion when she crashes into me. It's gonna be so much fun. Cruise control slider. That'd be a joystick. Cool. Am I millionaire yet? No. No, I'm so struggling. Crosshair mode? Pet the dog. Grab the ball. Increased light range? with that one. Oh, it increases light everywhere though. Let's install it anyway. Headland? Oh, headland management. Auto race, beep. Would you look at that? First person horse riding camera? Oh, it becomes like Red Dead Redemption 2. Go to the bank and get financial. I need that. I need financial advice. They would say, well, stop buying so many tools and you'll be rich in no time. I'm investing too much on things that just cost me money. Sleep anywhere? Like a hobo? So I bet there's like 1 million mods now that I want to install. Yeah, about 1 billion of them. Greenhouses? Greenhouses with seeds and fertilizer? Oh, that is trippy. Is that a weed? Mi familia restaurant. Ay. Sell everything. This sounds like such a shady deal. You go to a container and you sell whatever you have you need to get rid of. Decor? Flower pots? This one. This is the bridge pack for us. We've been wanting a bridge pack. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, totally getting this. Now I'm gonna maybe not like install this stuff like first thing. But seriously, this is so cool. Parking space decor. Yes, please. Rustic fence. Nah. Maybe. We'll see. Forest. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Oh my god. Placeable vehicles? Who would want a dump site? Yeah, you're experimenting. Like, that's fantastic. You can teach us how things work. Look at that. You can place like wheelbarrows and stuff. The rocks The rocks are kind of cool. Placeable buildings. Doesn't match my style. Decorative rocks pack. This we're installing. 50 per rock. Put a loaf of bread on the tailgate, baby, and let's go for a ride. Decorative details. Cause yeah, who wouldn't want to swing? So many cool mods. That's sort of the same thing all over again. Well, the packs have. Oh yeah, because it's the vehicle packs as well. They haven't checked them out. I really want a low loader. Self-made trailer. That's not bad, actually. You can take pallets, right? Probably like a lot of them. 2,500, let's get it. I don't know what the normal trailer costs, to be honest. Maybe I should just get a regular trailer. But I would love having like a lowboy trailer so I can load up tractors and implements and drive them to the other side of the map with a semi. What? What is this? Whee! I love it. It's like lifted by the front 3-point. You see that? So it's like his arms are like wee, wee. Oh wow. But can you just stack these infinitely? Just wait and wait and wait. Adjustable weight. How much can he weigh? 3 ton? What is the heaviest weight in the game? I mean, after a certain point, it just becomes too much weight, right? Weight pack. 2,400. 2,500. 12. Self-made weights. 2.1 tons. 1.3 barrel weights. 1,200. 1,250. 1,250. 2,500. So maybe the 3 something ton Fendwick is the best one. It sucks that I'm on PC. Why? You suck. I'm the best. Just kidding. So many telehandler things. Capacity. Oh, it's tiny. Fuck that shit. We need big things. Big shovels. Chat. It's been fantastic. I'm really glad about all the mods. We're gonna have to remember to install them next time. I don't know what time it is, but I've now been streaming for 3 hours. We have spent an hour looking at mods. An hour. Chat. You are a bad influence. Bad chat. Bad. Maybe it was me realizing that I can click the button to get not just the crossplay, but every mod. That's true, Kron. I use a plow as a front weight. midnight. That's actually very good. So tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. or maybe 10, we'll see. This stream will be live again. Then we'll be outside in the garden in the excavator, digging a big hole in our backyard that we're gonna make into a pond. And when that is finished, we're gonna make paths and terrace the whole garden. When that is finished, we're gonna move the studio that I'm in currently. We're gonna move it. One way or another, we're gonna move it. Either we tear it down or we move it. We'll find a way. And then we're gonna landscape that part of the garden. And then when we're done with that, we're gonna plant and decorate. And in about 3 years' time, we will be done with this garden. Just about time to get started remaking the garden again. It's a never-ending story. But we love it. We do it because we think it's very rewarding and fun. So, yeah. Tomorrow there's going to be a squad stream, me and Siri out in the garden. 2 streams, two camera angles. Just like today. Take care, everyone. See you tomorrow for some digging action and rock sorting and mud and laughters with me and Siri. Good night.